to stand on Fifth Avenue in the freezing cold.
I don't want to go to 54th and Madison.
Okay, that narrows it down.
I don't want a sapphire martini up with olives.
Okay, that narrows it down.
Yeah, you're making kind of a fool out of yourself.
It's a very difficult thing because Pincus has to act as though no one's talking to him or feeding him information, but yet he's got someone right next to him doing so.
I'm not scary.
Don't make eye contact.
There's numerous times with Teo where he's talking to a ghost, and he just seems like your typical New York crazy person.
How do you know this stuff from my life with Frank?
I sound crazy. Try her.
Try me.
Yeah, I love Teo Leoni, and I really had hoped for a long, long time that we'd have a chance to do a movie together, and I just want to go on record right here and right now and say, this doesn't count. She doesn't see me. Anytime I talk to her, I have to talk to Ricky.
I suppose you're talking to him right now? Is that what you want me to believe?
Sure, we will share the screen and plenty of scenes in this film, but it doesn't count. That's what I'm saying.
It's very challenging because at times I can't help but look at Greg and he'll be slightly off camera and he'll go, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, sort of snap back out of it.
You don't exist, okay? You're the bizarre after effects of some poorly administered anesthetic. I'm going to go home to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, with any luck, you'll be gone.
No, I don't believe in ghosts. Although it's my second movie that's a ghost story. I believe in ghost stories, which I think are really useful to us because they're encouraging. You know, they tell us that there's life after, that it doesn't all end.
I have a weird relationship with ghosts. I do believe in ghosts, but I believe they're completely dictated by architecture. That only the perfect building structure can allow ghosts to exist. So, I guess I believe in haunted houses.
I'm a bit of a skeptic when it comes to ghosts, but, you know, if there was going to be ghosts, be nice if they were, you know, dressed well and wore tuxedos.
I don't not believe in them. I mean, I guess if I can't prove they don't exist, then I guess I can't say they don't.
Yes, no means no.
I think it's ridiculous. There's no such thing. Or leprechauns, I don't really believe in that.
No, I don't. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts, elves, ghouls, crystals, homeopathy, or God. What do you do? Of course you do believe in God. But you believe in Santa Claus because you get presents.
If ever there's a city the movie really needed to take place in, I think it was New York City. And it's an old city that feels like it's got a lot of life in it and maybe a lot of former life in it.
Look, that's the thing. New York is lousy with ghosts.
Hey, man, you can see me.
Oh, good.
They're everywhere.
84, Peter, take 3.
I really, really wanted to shoot in New York, and when we were writing the script, we kept putting things in front of landmarks and on the street and in prominent locations in Central Park, things that we thought wouldn't be easily replicated anywhere else.
Hey, why don't you open your eyes?
The movie is so much about New York. It was either make the movie here or not make the movie. And we've been on the streets of New York during most of the shoot. We've been in restaurants and in apartments in Central Park and all over the place. And we're very fortunate to be able to make the movie here.
Tonight we're shooting at the Temple of Dendur, which is in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's a big space often used for big openings and receptions or benefits.
The Met was great and sort of non-negotiable. I mean, there really was no way to do a scene about an Egyptologist with a big opening unless, you know, you shoot in the Temple of Dendur.
That came out all wrong.
I don't care. I love shooting in New York. It is its own character. It just breathes an energy into everything. It's really thrilling. I love it.
And action! After being out on the street for a few weeks, where the weather's out of your control and the light changes constantly, to get on a nice, quiet soundstage is the greatest thing in the world.
Action. We've built a couple of sets in Brooklyn at the Steiner Studios. My second movie at Steiner. It's the best facility here in the New York area.
We were lucky enough to work at Steiner. It's a great facility, and we were able to actually put all our sets into one stage because it's so big.
That's him.
Dentist, don't piss me off.
Thank you.
I think only in New York could a story like this be possible because of the combination of the fantastical and the mundane. It's like the most incredible thing could happen in New York, and people would be just like, yeah, seen that before.
Whoa! Oh my God, is he dead? He ain't happy.
I absolutely love New York. It was the clincher for me. I mean, the script was fantastic, but filming in New York, I love it. I think, along with London, it's the best city in the world, and it's grown on me. You know, it's like one big film set. Everything's iconic. There's a shot at the end of every street. It's fantastic. Listen, I'm not a liar, okay? I've been a lot of things. I've been cold, selfish, self-centered.
Finding a good ending is always hard, and you sort of know them when you get them. And I was talking to John about it, and I said, well, I had this other idea that he could get, that, you know, he's good. He's given his speech and everything's going great, and it's, you know, it's the moment in the movie where the character has had the realization and the music starts to swell, and then he gets hit by a bus.
I'm born, and then... What's happening?
Oh, you ate it, pal.
And John said, oh, so you had it all the time.
Oh, Lord! Spare this man! Okay, I really can't take this guy anymore. Honestly, really, I can't.
What happened?
You crossed the street when it said don't walk.
I have a very simple rule. I try to write movies that I would like to go see. And writing is my favorite part. I really like writing. But, however, there are moments when you're working with actors and they pull something together and it works for the first time. There's really no feeling like that.
It hurts when I smile.
I can fix that for you.
It's great to end there. You end at the moment of possibility. I think too much resolution is not a good thing. And I think that you know, leave them wanting a little bit more. The movie ends 10 seconds maybe before it should.
And that's the film, basically. Isn't it, Tia? What? And Tia, we're also making a sequel. It's called Ghost Dog.